How's it going, everyone? This is going to be a little bit different from the normal thing, and because I don't already have a Mario hack going on to talk about this, I figured I would just name it its own thing and go with it. So hopefully my controller, there it is. There, now it recognizes it. Good. So Mario's cookies are stolen. Help him get them back. Blah blah blah. Because I didn't have anything to really talk about, any footage to really talk about, I figured I would do some Mario live commentary, which probably should have done post just to get my thoughts out on the thing. I don't know how long this is going to be. I picked a shorter looking hack. It's a demo. What is this? Okay, it's a coin. I picked a shorter seeming hack because I figured that I would just talk about what I wanted to talk about. Had a cough there. Whoops. And then move on with whatever. I don't know if I would complete this in this little talky talk thing. Hey, there's a Chuck, and hey, there's a Koopa. Great. I don't know if I was going to complete it or what have you, but I will try. And what I wanted to talk to you about today, sort of the, I don't even know what I'll name this, public service announcement, public discussion. What is going on down here? That is not death. Good. Public something to just talk about it a little bit, because there are no coins in any of these. That's great. I had heard, and this pops up occasionally, word on the street, rumor mill, etc., and this is just going back, that people have been, I guess, called out or berated based on their, I don't know what to call it, their loyalty, dedication to certain things, certain people, etc., which could be anything. And in this case, it would be like commentators in general. And that was a neat little trick. It would be commentators in general and people's dedication and loyalty to them and how much they freak out and whatnot and how much they like them, etc. So now that we have that down, and I still don't know why I'm not getting any coins, we can talk about that. Some people have said that the feeling is irrational. Pow, great. Towards these commentators, etc. So I'm just here to say that people can love whatever they want and like whatever they want and be affiliated with whatever they want. You know, as long as it's a good thing. If you're rallying a flag under a serial killer or something like that, that might not be the best thing to do. But if it's a group of commentators, a band, this is kind of going off of Sly's Tumblr post. He'd said, like, Bieber fans and shitty writers and stuff like that, etc., etc., then you should be able to do whatever you want, so long as it's not, like, you know, anything weird, or, I wouldn't say weird, I mean, weird can be good, but as long as it's not, like, something incredibly illegal, like killing people, serial killers, stuff like that, then I don't think people should really be berated and called out and, you know, made to look stupid just for something they like. When I was in high school, I was pretty unpopular. I had played an MMO for quite a while, which made me feel a lot better about myself. And this isn't quite the full high school stories that people are requesting that I do after that, the P.O. Box video. This isn't going to be that, but this is going to kind of relate to it. But I played an MMO, really couldn't find myself anywhere. Didn't carry myself the same at all as I do now. Wow, that sucked. Looked different, acted different, etc., etc., and I didn't really find myself until after. That is death. Okay, how am I supposed to... There's something down here. Oh, there's a 4 down there, you crafty bastard. Didn't really find myself until afterwards, but what I had found was a little bit of an irrational, I guess, acceptance into this game that I'd played with people that I'd played with. We had all kind of had somewhat similar issues with school and whatnot, or beyond, and basically all of us playing together and being there made us feel better. And this was over a long period of time, several years. Like, it didn't hurt anyone. What I could have done better, like, I didn't do terrible in school. You know, I pretty much kept up with what I had to, despite my incredibly shitty time in school. I kept up with my grades. I didn't do terrible, unless it was math class, in which case I did terrible. So levels in this level, Koopas change positions as green Koopas will try... what? Turn on... Oh, okay. I gotcha. They're different. Amazing. But I'd pretty much kept up with, like, what I needed to. School. I didn't do poorly in school, except for in math, because I'm terrible in math. Like, once algebra was fine, Geometry was alright, and then, like, once I got to advanced algebra, it was like, alright, fuck this. I'm not good at this. I'm gonna do bad in this, scrape by. But I tried. I'd still gotten everything that I needed to get done, and therefore it wasn't really much of an issue. I could have been probably getting things more in order for after high school. That is probably the one thing that I should have, but everything worked out eventually, because I'm here now and I'm doing whatever. But I had eventually gone into college, and I had gotten the job at Target, which it wasn't a great job, but, you know, it was still something. I was still trying, if you get what I'm saying. I was still trying. And we had become pretty good friends. We had kind of relied on each other. We liked each other a lot. It wasn't the same thing as, like, being a fan of someone, but, I mean, we were all there. We kind of depended on each other. Things might have turned out very differently for us if we hadn't. And therefore, we kind of had this sort of bond that some people would call irrational because it was over a video game, but it still ended out pretty well for us. We had all helped each other in pretty great ways. And those are messages that we have gotten. For the longest time, I'm sure all of us had just considered each other regular guys, that by being like the creatures, and most of us, for the most part, still do. We're just, you know, regular people. We don't do anything amazingly great. Like, we aren't superstar celebrities. We don't think of each other as that. But some people do. And in that case, I mean, if they want to do that, that's up to them to do it. As long as they're not like... Wow, that was great. As long as you're not irrationally following those people, and by that I mean like going to their house and trying to break in to talk to them and steal stuff and, you know, whatever. Just basically going way over the top. As long as you're not doing that, I don't see a problem with it. If you want to put commentators or YouTube producers beyond video games, if you want to put them up on that sort of pedestal, if you want to be that big of a fan of them, then go ahead. No one's stopping you, or no one should stop you, because I'm about, at this point in my life, I'm about you just being happy, and you as in like anybody, including yourself, but you being happy with what you like, what you do. If something gets you through the day, no matter how stupid it might be, if it's just us playing games and you like watching that and that gets you through the day and you feel a lot better about yourself, then so be it. Because sometimes it's the strangest things, the littlest things, the most random things that help us get through the day. I'm sure most of the creatures, if not all of us by now, have gotten messages. How did that hurt me? Okay. Have gotten messages like, you know, I was really bummed out. I felt like committing suicide or something like that. We've gotten stuff like that before, which it sucks to hear that someone felt that badly that they wanted to kill themselves or hurt themselves or do something. But, I mean, unfortunately, that kind of happens, like, every day. And a lot of times, well, not a lot of times, but sometimes that person does not find that one thing that can get them through the day or make them feel better. So, even if they had the shitty time, it was us that had helped them get through the day to not do that or not take that extra step, to hurt themselves or hurt someone else or commit suicide or feel like shit. So there are people that do feel a lot better about themselves and their situation in regards to us doing whatever. So you really can't take that away from someone. I mean, some people might just be like, see what this says. Find the silver pile before crossing the blue coins above. Doors are placed around to restart where you mess. Okay, so I have to find a silver. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sure. But you really can't take that away from someone, as you might not. What? Okay. Sure. You might not agree with that. You might think it's the stupidest thing ever. You might look down on it. But at the end of the day, that person still. How do I get up there? Ah, there. Pfft, great. That person still finds some sort of comfort in that. You know, I guess this is the whole castle's gonna be like this. Is that true? You can spin jump on most enemies and harmful objects. Gotcha. Help get to higher points. Blah blah blah. And that was death. Good. I mean, you can't take that away from someone, no matter how irrational that might be. You know, you might think it's the stupidest thing ever, but at the end of the day, it's still what that person feels. And to tell them that they are stupid, if I could get this, that they are stupid for, you know, liking a bunch of stupid guys that play video games on the internet, you still really can't take that away from them. I mean, as long as they're not doing any harm to anybody, you just gotta kind of let people do what they want. If it helps them out, then that's great. There shouldn't be a sort of looking down on these people. And I guess I can go in here. Is that a reset or no? That is not a reset. What the fuck am I? Where am I at? That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying to like what you want, love what you want. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, because I don't know. It's not anyone else's right to tell you what you should and shouldn't like and how irrational and stupid you liking stuff might be. I'm trying to think of another example of I have no idea if I needed that. I probably did. I'm trying to think of another example of stuff that I had done in the past in regards to liking something that really helped me out. When I started YouTube, or even before I started YouTube, I had watched YouTube videos, and that had made me feel a lot better about my day. I might not have been super hardcore, amazing fans to the bone of these people, but these people had definitely helped me through my day. If I had a shitty day at college, or if I had a shitty day at work, they would definitely help me out. And if I had ever met these people during that time, I probably would have been pretty excited to meet them, which, I mean, some people might think is irrational, but like I'm saying, you should love what you want, as long as it's not something terrible. Don't let people tell you otherwise, and just have a good time through life. If you need to like something, like someone playing video games to get by the day, then go for it. You know, that's what I used to do. Maybe that's what a lot of other people used to do, like other creatures. I can't speak for them. I can just speak for myself. Little things will help you get through the day. Some of you might have perfect lives and don't need me playing a video game, or James playing a video game, or Jordan playing a video game to get through your day. That's fine. I'm happy that your life is that good that you don't need us, but unfortunately some people do, who are having possibly very tough times in their life. You know, I was the same way in high school. If this had existed when I was in high school, I might have watched someone and had that same sort of attachment to someone else while I was there. But unfortunately, YouTube didn't exist until, I think it was 2005 or 2006, somewhere around there. And even then, it wasn't as big as it is now. You know, you couldn't find the same things on YouTube back then, not as much at least. This stage has a secret passage, blah, blah, blah. I graduated high school in 06. I think YouTube started in 05, and even then it was a really small website, you know? Might not have known about it. Everyone that's here now probably wasn't on it at the beginning. I know I didn't start really surfing YouTube until 07, 08, or at least 07. And that was after I graduated high school. But you know, if this had existed, I might have very much found some sort of, what's the word I'm looking for, comfort and stuff. You know, there's been days where I've been really pissed off before while doing this, and I go and watch someone play video games, or I go surf YouTube for random shit and feel a lot better about my day. I mean, that happens. You can't take that away from someone. It's just what they do, and I don't know how the fuck to get over there. That would be great if I could get over there. You just can't take that away from them. And if you want to take that away from them, then I don't understand why you would want to. How do I get over? The whole thing is blocked off over here. Huh. Guess it's off to the drawing board to figure out where I need to go. But if you want to take that away from someone, I don't even know why you would want to. Like, it's not your business whether someone freaks out over something stupidly or, you know, what have you. It's just other people. They're there, and I probably should have read what the stupid thing over here said, because now I have to go all the way back, and oh god, that thing turned into a bomb. That's great. What do you say, thing? I should read you. This stage has secret passages that are helpful and may be the only way to beat the level. So, oh, I guess like that. Perhaps there's an invisible wall over there. Perhaps indeed. So you have to find an invisible wall to get through whatever. Or there's like a tube over here or something. I don't know. Let's go over here and see. Is there a tube or something over here? What is over here? I can't find anything. There's nothing here. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That was the point I was trying to get through. I think I'm out of stuff to talk about in regards to that. If you want to leave your comment or opinion on whatever, then go for it. That's cool. If it's negative, then I mean you have your own opinion and whatnot. Can't really take that away. And here's something. What the? Okay. Is there something in here, or is that just showing me that I can like get up over here and stuff? That might just, I did not come out with a P-switch, so whatever, but hopefully your opinion on that is positive. I'm sure some people will be like, yeah, it's totally fucking stupid that someone would love this stuff and whatnot. Oh, there you go. Alright. That was what we were looking for, an invisible wall. At least he tells you in, like, the box at the beginning. You know, at least he gives you that much. And please kill that for me. But, I'm sure I'll get a lot of comments like, yeah, man, it totally makes my day feel better. Because even though, like I was saying earlier, even though I don't, whoa, what the fuck? What is in here? Any P-switch? No? Still waiting for a P-switch. Probably need to, that's probably how I get back, because this hits, oh shit, I'm running out of time. Where do I need to go? Let me back out of here. Oh shit, there you go. You know, even though I don't really rely on stuff, I'm still having a shitty day. I will still come and watch people play games and be funny and other stuff on YouTube, so it's like I kind of need it too sometimes. I know a lot of people rely on it every day, and I guess people, I'm just saying to not look down on people for it so much, because that has popped up a little bit recently. I don't know why and I don't know where, but you might hate that people fanboy, fangirl over stupid shit like this, but it helps people out a lot, and it helps us out a lot. For example, we had gone to Minecon, and apparently we need to go that way, and I'm about to die, shit. We had gone to Minecon, and, it's probably a secret thing, like, right here, yep. We were kind of getting, like, mobbed at certain points for like, autographs, pictures, just to talk to us and whatnot, and, you know, coming from shitty times in high school, for a lot of us, at least for me, like, again, I can't speak for Jordan and Sly and Max, who were there with us at Minecon. I can't speak for everyone, but for me, it's like, wow, you know, these people really look up to me for some reason. There are much better people to look up to, other than me. People who, you know, don't swear and don't use alcoholic references or sexual jokes, but I'm not the worst in the world that will exist. You know, there are much better, but there are also much worse. You know, I'm not trying to lay an F-bomb down every, like, 3 seconds. I generally try and keep it a little bit on the cleaner side. I've kind of done away with some of my more controversial jokes I don't use anymore, just to try and be a little bit more sympathetic, I guess, towards some of those people who are, I mean, long dead by now, but just the joke of them being there, gotten rid of that. So, but when people had come up to us, asked us for autographs, just wanted to talk to us, it definitely makes you feel a lot better. You know, it gives you the secret is under first sign you come, no. It definitely makes you feel better. It definitely gives you a different understanding, because none of us had ever experienced any of that. For most of us, we just play video games on a daily basis, and I can't believe that thing kept moving that fast, but play video games on a daily basis, and people still, for whatever reason, look up to us and have fun with our stuff, and some people it prevents them from having worse times in life, and some people it's just something entertaining to watch, etc. So, yeah, it was definitely kind of surreal to have people like, oh, yeah, let me get your autograph, let me talk to you, sign this, take a picture, let me take a video of you. You know, it's really cool that you're talking to us and doing stuff. Like, it's not like I'm going to say no, get away from me, I'm not going to do that. That would definitely be kind of a dick move, but hey, look, it's that face. It definitely gives you a better understanding and appreciation of your fan base that have come out just to, well, at least partially meet you. I'm sure some people might have gone to Minecon just to meet Sly or myself or Jordan or Max, and I'm sure a lot of people were there just for Minecon, and I'm sure some people were like, oh, hey, you know, they're here, might as well talk to them, cool, blah, 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 etc., etc. So it was really cool, and I'm sure we'll get that possibly a little bit at PAX. PAX is a bigger sort of expo with a lot more stuff to do gaming-wise. You can definitely go and check out other stuff, play games before they're released, and a lot of people have booths and panels. So we might not meet or get bombarded with the same amount of people at Minecon, because that was definitely a little bit smaller for only one game. A couple of us, if not all of us, were pretty recognizable if you had seen us, and you know, people were able to come up. So we might not get that as much at PAX, but it's still a possibility. Hey, look, a mushroom, cool. But it definitely kind of boosts your self-esteem a little bit. Even if you have good self-esteem, it helps you feel a little bit better that these people, for whatever reason, your fans, your core audience, are coming up kind of in awe that they're going to be able to talk to you. Not everyone. I mean, more people are a little bit more loose about it, and some people are really hardcore about it, which either way is fine, you know. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But it was really cool for both ends to have people run up to you and just want to talk to you. So there's that. That's just all I wanted to explain. Long story short, too long didn't read. Like what you want and don't care about what other fucking people say, because you have a right to like what you want, as long as what you like isn't completely out there, like, hey, I love serial killers, let me go and meet all of them and get their autographs. That, you know, that's a little out there. I'd say a little bit out there. But it's like what you want. I fell off of that because I thought it was solid. Don't let other people tell you what to do. Don't let that affect you. Just keep doing what you're doing, and as long as it makes you happy and doesn't hurt anyone else, then by all means go for it and do it. And that's pretty much all I wanted to get across. Now we can finish up this hack in probably one video. It has like 13 exits, which if you are unaware of what a well, wait, hold on, fuck. Oh, what? Hey, I can probably still make that jump anyway. There's like a little, yeah, there you go. There you go. If you're unaware of how long an actual, like, full Mario hack will be, it's potentially over 100 exits, and this is just a 10th of it, so it's only like 13, which means it should probably be mapped up. Apparently I wanted to add an A for no reason. Mopped up soon. Not sure how many levels we've gone through, and that also includes secrets, so just for the hell of it, this will probably be done, so I'm done with my little speech. If you want to exit stage left or exit stage right, whichever you prefer, you can go ahead and do that. This might end at the second castle, but just to complete this, I'll go ahead and complete it in typical Mario hack fashion where I don't really have much to say. Oh, okay, Kirby enemies. I recently bought a game that I want to start doing stuff on, and this probably encompasses a couple different games. Yeah, these are all Kirby enemies. That should be coming... Probably all will be here by Tuesday or Wednesday. And if it gets here Wednesday, that's going to be kind of a bummer because we leave for PAX on Thursday morning and we don't get back until Monday. Oh, look at you, giving me the zigzags. Won't be back until... Wow, you cannot kill that, I don't think. Go. What? Come on, man. Can I, like, no? Can I spin jump on you then, buddy? There you go. Won't be back from PAX until late Monday night, which means I won't be able to start recording new stuff until late Monday night or Tuesday. What I will be doing, something that a lot of people don't realize that we have, because a lot of people were asking the live stream when James had gone to bed. James was still uploading videos. They were still going live, and people were like, James can't be asleep. He's still uploading videos, so go get him. Why isn't he down there? He's uploading videos. We have a thing called the scheduled uploader, which allows us to pretty much go ahead and upload. Let's say I have 5 videos. I'll upload them all right at that moment, but I'll set them up to go live throughout the day or another day, like I'll do at PAX. I can upload those at 1 in the morning and state that they shouldn't go live until 3 in the afternoon. That video will sit on my account and not publish or unprivate itself until 3 in that afternoon. So that is a bonus of being a partner. That is why we can upload stuff seemingly while we're asleep or, you know, doing whatever, which is what's going to happen at PAX. And this is a... I don't remember the name of this game. I just remember that I hated this game. I did not like this game at all. It was like the first game where Mario found Wario. It was like Super Mario something. I don't remember. Obviously, it's probably that, but it had music from the fabled Toy World that I hate. I'm just taking the hit. It had music from that, and I did not like this game at all for whatever reason. It was just, I don't know. It didn't seem very Mario to me. Why didn't I just like jump over that? I don't know. There you go. There you go. Gotta get some of that grapefruit combo in there. If I could, I would. Whoop! And there you go. But I don't know. I just remember playing that game when I was younger quite a bit and not liking it. Just didn't seem very Mario-y to me. But either way, yeah, I bought some stuff that should be here hopefully soon. I should probably check the tracking on that, and I wanted to do some stuff. Fuck you, Thwimp. Wanted to do some stuff if I could quit fucking dying. Thank you. Sometimes rewinds continue to fuck you over. Even though you're long past that, I should probably rely more on save states rather than rewind states, which is what I usually do, but I would just like to get that stuff and do some stuff on it before I leave, because I think people would be fucking interested in it. Stupid disco ball. Don't hit me. Thank you. I think people will be interested in it. It's something new, and it's something I think... Oh, man, where is the P-switch? Is it down here? Up, there it is. Gotcha. Hey, I like how it's black and white. Everything's like black and white. I probably should have commented on that. Everything's been changed to black and white. This was a full hack. I would love this. If this was a full hack. Though the demo is probably going to end soon. If not after this, but I think people will like it. Oh, hey, everything's colored again. Except for the bottom part. All the random scenery. I hate you, Bullet Bill. Oh, don't want to run into the back of it and get hit by the same one twice. That would be a spectacle or fail. Oh, hey, it's the same mid-boss thing. Oh, why did I jump at that? I have no idea. At least I don't have to have these things blow up on them. I can just hit them with it, and then we're good to go. We're good to go. Come here, Lakitu, boss guy. Gotta get rid of you. So I hope you enjoyed this discussion. Hopefully some of you can chime in with some good supporting or unsupporting opinions. I don't know why you would want to be unsupporting of that. People are happy about something that doesn't hurt anyone. I am against that. That makes no logical sense, but okay. Whatever floats your boat, sure. I will represent the other team and be happy for them. And that is the castle. So what is this going to say? This is also going to be a pretty long video. I'm not splitting this up. I'm making it one half-hour-ish long video if it finishes now. The second cookie was held by Lakitu as Mario turned the tables on him. There's another world ahead. There is indeed another world ahead. Oh, man. Is there another world ahead, or is that the end of it? The end of the demo thing comes kind of suddenly sometimes. It'll be like, oh, end of demo. So let's see. Green Hill Plains. Apparently it's not over yet. Maybe I misread which hack I downloaded. Isn't this a Sonic, like, sprited level with... Oh, fucking... like, hedgehog porcupine. Guy! I suppose that's supposed to be like Sonic because it's blue. And I'd imagine that these are indeed hedgehogs, but... Okay. Whatever floats your boat. I just died like 8 times in the beginning. That's great. Perhaps I misread how many exits this was. Because there was one, like, right near it that was pretty large in exits. It had, like, 60 or 70 of them. Had a high amount, I should say. But, this one I thought had 13, so... And, I don't know. Maybe I was reading the wrong thing. Fuck you, Mario. Just bounce off and go. There you go. Get rid of the stupid crab thing. This island has crabs. I don't want crabs. I'd like to stay clean. No crabs for me, please. Let's go. You don't know what crabs are? Well, then get older, sex ed, you know. I already said that before in a different hack. Time to get older or go to sex ed again. Or stop being so sheltered if you're like 20. Maybe you just don't know. Maybe they're called something else in your country. I'm sorry if I insulted you. Guess I'll have to make an apology video after this one because I've insulted so many people. End of demo. Come on, give me this. Give me the end of demo. I actually want end of demo. What does it say? This is not end of demo. Well, guess I'll just continue to go. Hey, this is like another Sonic one. While swimming, hold up to swim faster or hold down to swim slower. Also, watch out for thwomps and thwimps. Great! I love them. Yeah, this is like another Sonic kind of themed level, I think. Pretty sure. Well, it's mostly a water level, apparently, with a little bit of land thrown in. But, in regards to packs, if you see any of us, don't be afraid to stop by, say hi. You can ask for a picture if you want, or an autograph, or if you don't want any of that shit, just stop by and say hi. And if you don't want to stop by and say hi, then don't stop by and say hi. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you to not be afraid of what you might want to do. That's all I'm saying. Not hard. Oh, that looks like it should kill me. Well, I guess I gotta go up. Well, guess I gotta go back up here. I just fell, and that doesn't lead me to anywhere new. Might want to check, might want to wrap this up and potentially finish this up in a different thing. Let's see, there are some vines that you can climb. The clue to finding them is when the layer priority is disabled. What? What? Layer priority? I don't disable, like, layer priority and stuff in this. You're not really supposed to disable stuff. Like, you shouldn't have to disable stuff in order to see stuff. Though I only assume that these vines are the ones that are climbable. So, whatever. I'll just use these, and hopefully we don't run into a problem. I also probably need this P-switch. Yes, I do. Get out of here, turtle. Oh, look at that! I am the greatest player in Mario ever. And no one, and I mean no one, ever can go ahead and claim that title besides me. Let's see how many people take that seriously and give me links of Raukow's channel or some other guy who did some speed run of Mario and was completely god player at it. You don't understand. What the fuck did I just hit? Apparently something's in here that is invisible. See, you know, as the greatest player in the world, I cannot see invisible stuff, unfortunately. I have not yet learned that trick. So, whoa, what happened there? Maybe I can go through all of them. I'm not sure. Let me get. Oh, look at that. That was good. That was something only the greatest player in the world can get. That is a golden coin. That is indeed a golden coin. 30 minutes of Mario. Might have to end this here because I figured we would be done soon. And possibly come back in a different one. Maybe I'll save the rest for something else, unless this says, like, end of demo. Whoop! It is not end of demo, great. I'll save the rest of this hack for when I need to come back and talk about something else, which might be soon, I'm not sure, but thank you for listening, thank you for watching, thank you for everything, thank you for goodbye.